Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's episode, I'll be showing you the step-by-step video on how I got my Schengen visa in less than 2 weeks. Now, before I get started, kindly subscribe to this channel, click on the notifications icon, that's the bell icon beside that subscribe button, so whenever I make a new post, you don't get to miss it. Now, let's get started. As you know, Schengen visa is one of the most popular visa, especially in a country like Nigeria. And this is because it is a visa that allows you to visit different European countries. Just one visa allows you to visit different countries, which is why I feel it makes more sense. With just that one visa, you can navigate multiple countries, multiple European countries on a visit. And sometimes, if you're lucky, you can get a multiple entry visa or a single entry visa. So now we explain the difference between the two. Single entry means you can only visit once and you can stay within the Schengen area. So which means if you visit once, you can visit any of the Schengen countries. But the moment you step out of, you would need another visa to come back. While multiple entry means you can enter any of the Schengen countries, you can navigate any of the Schengen countries, you can come out and you can still visit again with the same visa, provided the visa is still valid. I hope that makes sense. And let me put it in proper perspective. So if I get a France visa, for example, so what that means is this: I can enter France, which is my first point of entry. Then I can enter any of the Schengen area. So it could be Italy, it could be Germany, it could be Netherlands, it could be Austria and the like. So now, but once I step into a country that is not a Schengen country, so let's say, for example, from the Schengen area and I'll visit, let's say, Qatar, I can't come back into the Schengen area until I get another visa. So now, if I get a multiple entry visa, meaning if I enter, for example, if I enter France, from France I enter UK, I can still come back to France, or I can still come back to any other Schengen countries like Italy, like German, etc. So that's the difference between a single entry and a multiple entry visa. Now, what are the countries that make up the Schengen area? So now there are 27 different countries that make up this Schengen area, which is the Schengen territory. So I've been listing these 27 different countries. Now, these are the countries that make up the Schengen area. These are the requirements for Schengen visa. Number one, your international passport. This is very important. Number two, passport photograph. There's a specific size passport photograph, which means your head must be very visible and it shouldn't be more than this place. So you need two of the passport. Number three, you need your 3-month bank statement. So a statement of account from your bank. Number four, you also need proof of work or business. So if you're a business person, you need proof of business, which is your CAC certificate. If you're employed, you also need proof of work, something like your employment letter, pay slips and the like. So you just gather all this information and attach it to your application. Number five, you also need insurance, travel insurance. Number six, you also need your flight reservation. Seven, you need hotel reservation. Eight, if you have other supporting documents, maybe you have landed properties, you have investment, stuff like that, you also need. So nine, if you're applying with your spouse, you also need your marriage certificate. 10, if you're applying with your children, you need birth certificate. So these are all the requirements for a Schengen visa in Nigeria. So now once you gather all these documents together, now the next thing is to do the main application on the portal. So if you're yet to subscribe, please kindly subscribe to this channel. Click on the notifications icon, that's the bell icon beside the subscribe button, so whenever I make a new post like this, you don't get to miss it. Now